Do you know someone who may be in need of some food? Hey, I'm Anita L. Williamson with James River Realty Group, and today I want to introduce you to the Worsham family and one of the greatest needs in our county that they are helping to serve with the Amelia Food Pantry.
I'm Alice Worsham, the Assistant Director to the Amelia County Food Pantry, and to my right is the Director, Frank Worsham, and on my left is our new administrator for the Amelia County Food Pantry. We started this back in 1989 when my husband retired from the United States Air Force, and we returned back here to Amelia County. And we wanted to give back to our community. So we saw the great need for a food pantry. Coming from Panama, seeing children eating out of the garbage can, waiting to get their lunches out of the garbage can, I think we felt the real burden and the need for it when we returned back here and saw the need as well. So we've been in operation now since 1989 on up until 2023, and we're still moving forward. During the pandemic, we did not shut down. The food pantry remained open, and we came up with a plan how we could continue to serve them without them having to come in the building. So we packed the boxes and we put it in their cars. They drove up and we put it in and they drove off. So we have come a long way. The county has been instrumental in helping us to obtain some of the needs that was here when we went to get the cooler for the pantry and the freezers. We have 3 freezers in there. Feed More from Richmond gave us one. Well, they've given us 2 now because that one went out and we just got a new one. And the county helped us with 1. And we're thankful for all of the volunteers that been coming in one after the other. As the needs come, we're just so grateful that God has been meeting those needs to be able to service Amelia County from this food pantry.
Hello, I'm Joy Worsham. I am the administrator here. God allowed me to move back from Columbus, Ohio, and come back to be with my family in Amelia County and to run along with my parents in the vision that God has given them for this Amelia County Food Pantry, that no one in Amelia County goes hungry. And so I'm just ecstatic about the services that we are providing. Currently, right now, we service about, I would say, 150 families a month, which could total up to 400 or more individuals in each family. The number is really increasing. I'm sure a lot of you are aware of, with inflation and prices of groceries going up, we're seeing our numbers increase on a month-to-month basis. We are currently open and grateful we're still able to be open 3 days a week. Tuesdays we are open from 10 to 2:30, and then on Thursdays we're open 2 to 5. On Fridays we're open from 10 to 2. So typically we encourage our clients to make appointments so we can have their boxes prepared for them when they come. On the second Tuesday of every month is when we do our USDA distribution, which is the items we get from the federal government and from Feed More. They send it, and we're able to add some additional things where people are able to, they come and they line up right here. They come at 9:30, and some of them get here at 8 o'clock. And we just put the boxes in their car and they keep on moving. Sometimes we may have additional agencies here to pass out information or make the clients aware of other resources. But it's definitely a fun day to be here and to see how quickly that line just goes down and how excited our clients are when they're able to get the food that they need. So this is the inside of our food pantry, and as you see, this is where we store all of our dry goods, and I'm sure you also see that the shelves are bare. This is an area where we have the greatest need in collecting dry goods. It's been very hard since the pandemic to come across being able to get dry goods from our different grocery stores, as well as from the food bank that we go to in Richmond. We also have our canned goods section over here. They're starting to kind of get low. That is also a great need as well. We have a lot of churches that may put boxes in the back of their sanctuary or in different places. The library, other places, they've been asking to have a box where they're able to just let people know at any time you can bring any dry goods or you can bring any canned goods. With our meat section, we've been doing pretty good from our distributors, but then we also have, this is where we keep milk and our eggs, and again, it's very rare we come across milk and eggs, so some of our community members from time to time may donate. We're trying to work with another company in getting some eggs, but we're always open to any additional milk and eggs as well. Then we have our walk-in cooler that is empty at this time, but typically we get fresh produce and deli items donated from Food Lion and a Walmart location. And but if you have a garden and would like to donate some fresh produce, we will receive that as well. So we want to say thank you to everybody who has been joining us in our mission, but we still need some support. We have been functioning for 30 plus years, praise God, just off of donations. So you may ask, how can I help? We do still need additional volunteers. Our beautiful van that we have, we want to retire our director from having to drive. He is almost 84 years old now, and we could use some other people to help with driving and going to do our pickups. Then our 3 days that we're open, we can use some support in stocking the shelves as well as fixing boxes for our clients. If anybody has any administrative skills, that would be helpful too, with creating flyers and entering data information. But definitely we also need monetary donations. You may say, why? Sometimes when the food gets low, we have to take that money and purchase food. Typically, a lot of times it is the dry goods. Sometimes it may be canned goods. At times now it's also meat that we have to purchase. We also have to keep the lights on and keep our volunteers cool. So it helps with paying some of the bills that needs to be taken care of and making sure we're still open those 3 days a week to be able to service our clients of Amelia. So will you join us? I hope so.